So, you know those hypothetical questions that people ask you, like, what would you take from your house if you only had 5 minutes to get out? At 8 p.m. tonight, our country director sent us a voice note through WhatsApp saying that we were going to be evacuated and that we would get more information shortly. Luckily, we found out that we have until tomorrow morning and we're going to take a bus to Panama City and then we will be heading to the United States. It really disheartens me to have to leave here, but coronavirus is bigger than any of us expected, and because of that, we have to go. So it is 2:25 a.m. It's very late. I'm about to go to sleep. Sorry if I look a little on edge, but it's been quite a crazy evening. So I wanted to show you the progress that I've made in my house. These are the bags that I'm going to pack. We're only allowed to take 2 bags and 1 carry-on, so this will be the backpack that goes under the seat, and then I'm taking my guitar, and then just these 2 checked bags. Yeah, I'm leaving basically everything here. And I'm just gonna have my community member help and unpack everything. She came and we cried together and said goodbye. And she said she can come within the next 2 weeks to clean everything out before the rent goes up. So, I'm here with Morgan. And we are in the taxi. We're on our way to take the private bus to Panama City. And everything's chaos.
Everything's chaos. Everyone's sad.
Everyone's sad. I slept for 2 hours.
Yep. Same.
And I feel like it's gonna be an awful 24 hours. Already has been a heart-wrenching 12 hours.
Yeah.
And everything's bad.
We'll be home tomorrow.
We'll be home tomorrow.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse, we'll be back. But it is what it is. We're on the bus and we've been on it for like 3 hours, and this lady just came on and she's taking all of our temperatures with this futuristic machine. Gracias. So it looks like we're all not with a fever, which is good, I guess. I don't know what they would do if one of us had a fever, because some people have some people have parasites and stuff, so I don't know. But I think we're good for now.
100% success rate with that game so far.
Okay, hi everyone. So we're all in the same room. Here, I'm just gonna do this. We're all in the same room as our group. Yeah, I'm vlogging. This house group. This is super illegal. No, it's not live. I'll put it later.
It's live on the YouTube video.
Sorry. We're with all of our group. We're not supposed to be in the lobby. We made it to the hotel and we've been here since last night. Some of us have already left and others we don't even know if we have flights or when we have flights, so we're all just kind of waiting. Okay, so we're eating dinner. I forgot my camera. So this is going to be a little bit grainier. Sorry about that. But I want to show you dinner. Say hi to the vlog. Hi. Everyone say hi to the vlog. Hi. Hi to the vlog. Hello everybody. Say hi.
We're eating our quarantine buffet dinner.
Quarantine buffet. Yeah, it actually looks delicious.
Living the hard life. The noodles
got
are good.
Chicken, pesto noodles, mashed potatoes, lettuce, salad. And these are items that we haven't had basically since we got to Panama. So it's nice. Okay, so I just wanted to give an update. We had dinner just now and we've just been kind of in the hotel waiting to figure out what's going on. but Peace Corps has told us that we are getting a plane chartered for us from Peace Corps headquarters, and they're going to send it hopefully tomorrow. We will be on the plane heading either to Miami or Atlanta. And this plane will take all of the volunteers, everyone who's having to evacuate, because at this point, like, it was too difficult to get everyone on flights. There was a ton of complications with the flights because some of the volunteers who had flights booked through Peace Corps, the payment didn't go through, so they got to the airport and it said that they were not booked for their flights. And in addition, a lot of flights were canceled because of the airlines or because of other reasons. So it's been kind of a mess. There have been certain volunteers who have gone to the airport 2 separate times today, and both times they said that their flights were canceled and that they weren't able to go. So they had to come back to the hotel. So we've been waiting. It's been kind of funny because the Peace Corps has given us like a plan for the day, like a schedule. So we had yoga, we had arts and crafts, we have air time where we can go, fresh air time where we can go outside for only 45 minutes, and we're separating it by sector because we can't be in large groups over 50 people. That's illegal from the Panamanian government now, and so if we're caught, then it's going to be a really big deal, and it's super bad. The hotel has already had problems with about 190 people being here at the same time because we're already breaking the law, but we're trying to be as respectful as we can to the hotel and try to not get ourselves kicked out. But it's very challenging because a lot of volunteers want to talk to each other and say their goodbyes, so it is a challenge and we're working through that. But basically we're supposed to stay in our rooms until we have certain activities throughout the Okay, so I wanted to give you an update. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if you can, but I have decided to come to the airport and buy my own flight. This flight won't get reimbursed by Peace Corps Panama, but I won't be in trouble for getting out because at this point I would like to just leave the country. The rest of Peace Corps members are there waiting for the flight tomorrow at noon. Hi. I'm not home yet, as you can probably tell. I'm in a hotel. It's a very nice hotel, but I'm in a hotel in Chicago because my flight, the last leg of my flight, was canceled to Denver because there was snow. And I'm beginning to think that I may never get home and that I'm just going to be in this vortex of sitting in airports and waiting for flights to get canceled. Or hotels for the rest of my life. I think maybe this is what's going to happen. So if you need me, I'm just going to be here in the Chicago hotel for the rest of forever. I'm not going to leave my room anymore, and here I am. So if you want to come visit me, you can come here. I'm just kidding. But it was pretty disappointing because I have been traveling since 2 a.m. I got to the airport at 8 p.m. yesterday, so I have not slept. It was really disappointing to find out that the last leg of my flight, which would have gotten me home at 1 p.m. Was canceled because of weather. I know this is out of their control, but I decided to stay here in a hotel in Chicago tonight until tomorrow, and then take the same flight tomorrow at 11 a.m., which will get me there at 1. Hello. Okay, so I got off the plane from Chicago to Denver finally, and we've landed in Denver. And my parents came to pick me up. Here they are. Say hi. And I'm wearing gloves and my mask, and as soon as I get home I'm gonna go right into the basement. And they've set up like a really cool basement apartment for me with like a couch and a TV and workout equipment and a bed and refrigerator and most importantly, wine. So I have all the essentials, but I'm so happy to be home. It's bittersweet to have gone this way, but I'm really glad that I'm back home safe with family.